Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another episode of Jazzy J Man coming at you live. The topic today is going to be on the subject of coonery. And I know, I know y'all want to know the definition of coonery. Let me give you some examples. Tim Scott of South Carolina would be, Senator Tim Scott, matter of fact, would be an example of coonery. Mr. Bojangles Baron Donaldson from New York, he's from New York or Florida, I think it's Florida. That would be an example of coonery. Larry Elders, that would be an example of coonery. Oh, and I hate to say this, still love you, dear brother. Snoop Dogg is a coon. Now let me give you the definition of a coon. You know that Donald Trump wants to give the Popo full immunity. That means that they can unalive us just for talking back. That's what these people voted for. That's what they rallied on. That's what they supported. I don't give a damn about no other shit that comes out their mouth. If you voted for Donald Trump, you voted for our demise. That's what you voted for. You can't justify that shit. You can't spin it. You can spin like a goddamn top. It's still gonna be the same thing. And y'all some spinning motherfuckers. Especially that old goddamn Baron Donaldson and Tim Scott. Boy. Donald Trump used their ass. Them motherfuckers can't even be a motherfucking shoe shine boy in the motherfucking White House. That's a damn shame. But look, Donald Trump don't give a fuck about black people. He don't give a fuck about poor white people either. If you ain't got money like him, he don't give a fuck. But I can tell you this, all them motherfuckers around him, they hate black people. They hate everybody hates our motherfucking ass. But I ain't gonna say that I hate them too, cause I don't. But I'm gonna tell you this. When shit happened to him, I have no empathy, no sympathy, no mercy. I don't feel none of that shit. I'm not a Christian, and I ain't got myself brainwashed into that motherfucking slave mentality of Christianity. You can suck my dick on that shit. I don't give a fuck about it. And you can run and tell that to anybody you want to. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Now let me get back on topic. For you motherfuckers that voted for Trump, you black men, especially you black men, when the police stop your ass and fucking abuse you, you deserve every bit of it. And when they fuck with your ass, I don't know if you've seen Django or any of them slave movies. I don't give a fuck if they put your ass down in the nigger hole. Or as Stephen on Django would say, her in the hot box. But that's exactly where your motherfucking ass gonna end up at. So don't come to the black community talking about a lawsuit and you want us to march for you and all this shit, especially you, Tim Scott and Baron Donaldson. And Tim Scott, cut it out. We know that you are, we know that you are, we know that you a sister. about your twin, your white sister? You know what I'm talking about, Miss Graham. You motherfuckers, man. Y'all something else, man. Y'all something else. Oh, God, boy. Tim Scott, you and goddamn Brad Dawson. I call that motherfucker ass Mr. Bojangles. Y'all did all that motherfucking dancing for no fucking reason. Y'all did all that dancing for no reason. I done seen a lot of coonery in my life, but I ain't never seen no shit like this. I mean, you motherfucker was dancing. Oh, God. But getting back to my original statement, if you black and you voted for Trump and something happened to you, I'm praying that nothing happen to you in all seriousness. But if by chance something happened to you, you can't get my support. I don't give a damn about you. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that, and I want all y'all to read this book. And I'm not suggesting that you go out and do this. I'm just telling you this. You need to read The Art of War by Chairman Mao. And see, one thing about what I'm getting ready to tell you, white folks got this shit down to a motherfucking science. I got to give them credit. They got it down to a science. They don't even give a fuck about their own goddamn people. Not when they come to power and money. I see this shit over and over again. Chairman Mao said, when you have an enemy, once you cut the head off, you can't cut the head off without killing the body too. Because if you just cut the head off, the body will grow a new fucking head. And what he meant by that, and matter of fact, that's where the Black Panthers got their doctrine from. You can't just cut the head off and leave and let the body live. You got to kill the whole motherfucking family. The mom, the dad, the nieces, the nephew, anything that can be spawned from that seed. You got to kill it all. White people been trying to kill us ever since 1863 after they freed us. They've been trying to kill our ass. We still fucking here because we smarter than them. They think we done. We know how to play their fucking game. We know how to fucking survive. We came here, stripped of our name, our heritage, our dignity, our dignity. We don't even know our fucking last name or first name or what it would have been. I'm talking about descendants of slaves. I'm talking about me. We don't even know. And we ain't never gonna know. We don't even know where the fuck we came from in Africa. Because the Portuguese, they started the slave trade. They was all over the goddamn place. We don't fucking know. But I know this. These motherfuckers done found all kinds of ways. They done injected us with diseases like syphilis. They done fucking eugenics type fucking projects on us. All kind of shit. Like we was some lab animals. And matter of fact, I don't know if y'all know this. White people doing slavery, they was cannibals, man. They even cooked black people. They cooked some of us and ate us. You know? Shit, they cooked us. I don't know what a nigga tastes. I guess a nigga tastes pretty good. All the shit we was eating, collard greens and shit. We're probably pretty good. They probably ain't even have to They probably ain't even have to use no seasoning on our black ass. You know, they couldn't cook. They couldn't do nothing. Everything they learned how to cook and feed themselves, everything. They learned all that shit from us and the indigenous people. And they hate us. But they got you believing that they done all this shit. Yeah, we even had coons back then. Look at her and Tubman, her motherfucker talking about he ain't want to go with her. She said, okay, motherfucker. She said, you ain't got to go. But I'm going to make sure, because I already know your ass going to tell on us. I'm going to slow your motherfucking ass down, bitch. And she shot that motherfucker foot off. Man, y'all need to go check our goddamn history, man. Some of this shit funny as hell. I mean, it's serious shit. But the way I'm telling it is funny because one thing about it, if I tell it this way, your ass will fucking remember. You'll remember. Yeah. Yeah, we had a whole bunch of goddamn coonery going on back in them days. But let me say this again. If you black and you voted for Trump and some bad shit happened to you, I have no empathy. I have no sympathy for you. You get exactly what you fucking deserve because you didn't do your damn research. Not only did you not do your research of Donald Trump, you didn't do your research of history. Fuck how you feel. I didn't vote on my emotions. I vote what could be done for the collective of our people. I didn't agree with everything that Kamala, ran on. But she was a moral individual. And her and Tim Walz, they had good policies. Some of them, of course, needed to be tweaked, but they had good policies. I land my plane on that. And what I say to you is thanks for listening to another episode of Jazzy J Man coming at you live. Peace and love, and give someone a hug. Thank you.